Good afternoon, campers. We've been trying to film this intro for about a month and a half now since we got back from Yogi Bear Golden Valley in Bostic, North Carolina. We went there in the third week of July. We had a great time there. It is a very large park. They have a ton of cabins, a ton of RV sites. We filmed all the RV sites. We filmed a few cabins, all of the amenities, so you'll see all that in our video. While we were there, we did rent a golf cart. We felt it was necessary, and we like to walk. It is, like I said, a very large park, and unless you're staying right near the pool amenities area, you do have a great deal of walking. But even if you are staying there, if you want to go to the restaurant, or you want to go to the arts and crafts, or you want to go to the Wibbit, it's a pretty far walk, and some of it you can drive your car to, some of it you have to go around the long way. You can still drive your car near it, but you can't take what is the golf cart trail, which made it much easier. Not trail, but it's like a road. Everybody there was very friendly. They were very helpful, very nice. Of course, like any other themed park, they did want to sell you stuff almost at every stop. They weren't pressuring you necessarily. We did not eat any dinner there. We did eat at the, I think it was called the Snack Shack. You'll see it in the video, but it was right next to the pool. We had lunch there. That was a very good deal. Their ice cream prices were really good. Their food prices were really good, and they gave you a ton of food for the prices. So I would say the girls could have split a meal, and Jason and I could have split a meal too for lunch. As far as the restaurant for dinner, we did not eat up there. We did go up there for a Yogi Bear meet and greet a couple times. One was with Boo Boo, and one was with all three of them, I believe. Actually, two of them were with Boo Boo, but the view is very pretty up there. We cannot speak for the meal at dinner. It was just like basic food. They didn't have like a huge menu. It was like you pick a meat, you pick a veggie, you pick this kind of thing. We did do a breakfast there before we left with Boo Boo because the girls wanted to see the bear one more time. It was kind of outrageously priced in our opinion. It was a buffet breakfast, which we're good with, but we paid, I want to say it was around $75 after tip and all, for me, Jason, and the girls, and the buffet did not stay stocked. So we had to wait quite a while to get our food, and then, you know, it just was what it was. It was buffet food. It wasn't bad, but not worth $75 in our opinion. The Wibbit course was great. We all enjoyed that. Aubrey and Daddy especially enjoyed it. The pool was great. The bar, drink, tiki area by the pool, they made good drinks. They were actually reasonably priced for what they were. We had a few pina coladas. I want to say they were like $7-8 a piece, which wasn't too bad because they were pretty big. And then the splash pad water park area the girls loved as well. We loved that too. Overall, we had a really great time. If we had our choice between Yogi Bears, we still prefer Yogi Bear Tabor City. Oh, we did play mini golf while we were there too. Sorry, that was included. The mini golf was free. It was a very nice mini golf course, shaded. That was really, we actually enjoyed that a lot. The gem mining was not free, but we did do it. It was like anybody else's gem mining. Trying to think of any other. They had the bounce pillows. Their bounce pillows did stay open all the time. Where some parks do not. Some parks deflate them. Theirs actually stayed open, which was nice. They had a nice little playground area the girls liked. But yeah, if we had to choose, we would have chose Yogi Bear Tabor City. We think it was actually less of a price, but we feel like we got more for our money there and enjoyed the park overall better. Their sites were nicer. They were all mostly paved at Tabor City, where Golden Valley was not. And it's because it was such a huge park, it was like all the sites were in separate sections. So you had like little campground here and a little campground here and a little campground there. So it wasn't really like camping. It was more of a resort, which some people don't care. But we do like to meet other campers and all that stuff. So it just wasn't optimal for that. But other than that, we had a great time. It wasn't a bad experience at all. We enjoyed our stay. And like I said, we filmed as much as we could. This is still, I think, a little bit over an hour long video, and I didn't even film probably a third of the park. Like I said, most of the cabins we did not film because it was just so much. But yeah, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the walk around. I'm Christy.
I'm Jason.
I'm Aubriella. And this is...
And we are
I Want to Camp With You.
Okay, so we are at Yogi Bear Golden Valley. We're going to do our best to get everything in shot, but mostly it's going to be about the RV spots. But this is number 2 bungalow, right? Is that where we're going? Yeah.
It's Laurel Cove Cottages.
Laurel Cove Cottages.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's 5 in this group.
There's 5 in this group. So this is going to be, yeah, we can't see one. I think one is right behind it.
That should be 3 according to the map.
Oh, it should be 3.
Exactly what it says, but it doesn't
well, I don't know
look
where
right.
one's at then.
Looks like one maybe across
Anyways,
this little ravine.
This place is gigantic. So we're going to get you as much as we can. Like I said, we're mainly going to focus on the RV spots like we always do. But if I can get other stuff.
No, it's not. It's right there.
Oh, wow. One's that little tiny thing in there. You see it? You can't even see it. I can't even get to it for you.
I don't even know what this thing is.
This is a bathhouse.
Is it a bathhouse?
Listen, people. We're trying to pull it together.
Laurel
I don't know what that
Lodge.
is. Oh, it's Laurel Cove Lodge.
I'm not sure what that is.
All right, so it's
I'm
a lodge.
assuming it's a bathhouse or something.
It also might be one of those big rentals. But anyways, that's not our main focus, but we're getting it while we can here.
It has a hot tub on it deck.
And we have to go down this long road and down another long road and all that to get to number 6. So we're going to stop it there. We have driven past the Arts and Crafts building. Cabin number 6 is down here. I really don't know why we're driving down here, but this is a pretty view. Oh, there it is. Okay. So cabin number 6 is right there. Pretty view. We're not going to go any further. Like we said, you RVers are our main focus. And we are taking the golf cart. I did say, oh my goodness, that is so loud. I did say I was going to walk it, and I got yelled at. So, because I was going to take too much time.
This place is sprawling.
It is, yeah, it's very big. Everything is spread out. There's like a mile between some sections. So, hold on, I'm going to pause it real quick.
This is 6,
okay.
7-Eleven.
All right, so, sorry, those guys thought we were coming from that cabin. All right, so this is number 7. I think, is that 8 right there in front of us?
8 up there.
8. And
Across
9 is back here across the street. And then we're going to keep going forward. And we're going to go in kind of a loop. These I thought were kind of neat. Jason and I were walking the other day and we saw them.
Video doesn't show up, folks. We're going straight uphill.
Oh yeah, this is very hilly. Yeah. Yes, we were walking up these hills. But anyways, we're going to go up around this loop, I think. But those are kind of cool. So they're 2 levels. And you'll see when we get up there. The bottom has like a little kitchen and like just a little deck area. What are you going? You gotta go up this way. What are you doing?
I didn't know 10 through 18 was
creepers.
here. It is. We are. There we go. I see the sign. There we go. 10 through 18.
All right. So well, that wasn't even what we were just passing. All right. So they're all down there. Yep. So I'm not gonna walk down there because it's a lot, and I'm not.
You'll get the idea right here.
I'm not running, but you'll get the idea. So right there. 10 through 18, it's all circled up around this little pavilion and hot tub area. And so each one of them has, well, these don't have the kitchen on the bottom.
No, I wouldn't talk about it.
Well, the others have the kitchen on the bottom. I guess you'll have to look at what they offer. But they do have a really good view. You see that? It's pretty. They have a little deck on the bottom, bedroom area up top.
15 through 18 have a magical view. 14
yeah.
maybe. Looks like it.
Maybe.
The 15 through 18, they have this view that you can see out through there. That's awesome.
10 through 15 do not. But anyways,
yeah.
but they had a kitchen on the bottom, so
They have.
so I'm not sure. They have other stuff to offer. But anyways,
Just check your reservation, what you're getting, right?
yeah.
Yeah, y'all hang on.
All right. So this is going to be 18A, 18B. We're gonna let's do 18 through 29 on this one. Okay, so this is cabin 18A, I guess. Why would there be an 18A and 18B? That seems silly.
I saw the opportunity to add one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're going downhill
yes,
right
we're
now.
going you can't even
it's a
tell. Like if
decent
I could
grade here,
even,
folks.
yeah, it's
It's
very,
kinda steep.
very hilly. That's 18B. And then we go to 19. And 20. 21. Goodness. All right, that's gonna be 22. And this behind me is 23. And so that's gonna be 24.
Get you a shot of 22 here in a second, all right?
No, I got
As I
22.
pull up.
I got it. Well, kind of, but that's 25. And so I'll go back over here to 22. All right, so right there in front of us is the tennis courts, pickleball courts, volleyball net, and that stuff. And where was 29? What was this? 25. Where's 26, 27, 28, 29? Up that way?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
all right.
going that way?
Yeah, we'll go that way.
All right.
Because I told them 26 through 29 we'll do this. And then we'll stop it and go to the next one. Alright, so that's going to be 26. 27. Oh, I see, it's a little cold to say. 28. And 29 is at the end there. Okay, so we've realized since most of the cabins are hidden and that is not our main focus, and we've shown you a few of the cabins and kind of what they look like and kind of the idea of them, we're just going to go on with our RV sites. So this is the pickleball and tennis courts and volleyball and basketball courts area, and we're going to head up this hill right here, which is going to take us to RV site 100, which I think is the first. From what we can see,
it's the lowest RV site we see.
yeah, we believe this place is huge, guys, like absolutely huge. But anyways, we are in 107, so we'll get to show you that.
And numbering them off. There's 39A, so yeah, anywhere they see the opportunity.
Yeah, there's just crazy amounts of cabins added everywhere. They're more of a cabin place according to whatever. All right, so this is 100.
I'm gonna try to keep the pace to a walking speed that you're used to seeing her do.
That's 200. Think of how many steps I could be getting right now. No, not 200.
You should
101.
You should have started
102.
2 days ago.
103. And 104. They all have a really decent yard. 105. 106. And we're in 107. That's ours. That's 108. And we're going to circle around here. 109. We'll go around the front side of it in just a second. So that's 109 and 110 is that final one. It overlooks the pickleball courts and all that. All right, we'll stop it there.
I'm pressure here.
Okay. All right, so down that road is the, hold on, wait, driver. The water park and the pool and all that stuff. Here's a playground and jump pillow, and we are in the 200s block. So we're going to show you, I think we're gonna do 200. I don't know what number we're gonna go through. We'll see.
It's the 200 block.
I know, but I don't know that I can do the whole thing in this one video. It's a long time, but maybe I will.
There's Aubrey.
We'll see. There's Aubrey jumping on the jump pillow. Look at her. There she is. You're so mean. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. All right. So this first one past the jump pillow is site 200.
This area gets busy.
Very
in the
busy.
evenings, people.
Very busy
They
in the
close
evening.
the pools at 7, so everybody comes right here.
Yeah. 201. 202. 203. 204. 205.
205? It's a nice yard.
Yeah, that is a
Pretty
nice one.
crowded area. Yeah.
206. So here, this row, you're kind of close enough to walk to the pool and stuff if you want to. So if you didn't want to rent a golf cart, you don't necessarily have to. Well, in our opinion. 207.
You're gonna walk to the lake though.
No, you're definitely not walking. Well, I mean, you could walk to the lake, but it's a little far.
I'm not really done.
Yeah. 208.
208 is Class A here.
Yep. 209. Let's just hope I've kept with the numbers correctly here.
You have the map.
210. I know, trying to read the map and do the thing is just
210 the entry
difficult.
site.
210 should be the last site in this row.
The last site in the middle.
All right,
row.
listen, I'm going to need you to stop,
We're
and you're
gonna
going to need to turn around, and we're going to need to come on back. We need to backtrack just a little bit.
All right.
Go back over here where this elite is at.
We're turning around, folks.
Nope, not this way.
I know.
Okay. So where that elite is at right there.
Yep, that's where we're
Okay, we're going to go back to it.
Supposed to be 11.
Yeah, well, that's what we're saying. That's what we're calling it. We're going to call it good. Right? Yes, I'm correct. Alright, so that elite right there is 211. Now we gotta turn back around, and now I gotta switch sides. So I'm gonna come over here. Alright. 211. To 12.
I'm gonna get out of the way of this car. Just hang on 1 second.
To 13. 214. 215. 216.
'Sorry.
This is 217. And now we're going to go back down to where we're at to 218. So turn back around.
Pause for a second.
All right, we're going to pause. Okay, so I was mistaken with the map. So we're gonna continue where we were just at to go up this hill.
You get over here, maybe you get a view of what you just saw.
Okay.
Right here. You see higher than me.
Kinda. So that's kind of the area we just came from. We're going up the hill over here. I know, you guys are shocked that I messed up on the map.
So why don't you show them the sites and don't tell them the numbers as we
I'm
go through.
trying to turn over here. I'm going to show you the sites.
Because they're going to be reversed.
They're going to be reversed, so I'm just going to show you them right here. And then I'll tell you the numbers so they're actually in order when we go back the other way. But since we have to drive down this road anyways, we'll just show them to you.
I'm going to guess these are some type of super premium site.
Let's see. They
Red
are
carpet, they
they're
call it.
red.
Yeah, red carpet.
Red carpet pull through RV. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say they're probably the most expensive based on the list. And I don't even know what the most expensive would be because I feel like we paid a whole heck of a lot.
We're in gravel.
And we're in gravel. So if you got a lot of money,
We paid a lot.
this is where you want to be. Right. Oh goodness. All right. So this first one is going to be 218. Very nice on the end. And then 219. 220. 221. 222, 223, 224, and the last one is 225, and I will stop it there. And we will pick it back up, hopefully at 226 if I can find it on the map. Alright, so we just came down that hill.
We're back at this intersection.
We're back at the intersection right here where the jump hill and all that is that way. So 226 is going to be right here on the right as we pull up this way.
No yard, super long site.
No yard, but a super long site.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get the golf cart arms in here. Alright. Not very wide though.
No.
So if you have like double slides opposing, I don't know that that would be the site for you. Alright, so that's 226. Good, how are you? And then we'll come up this way. We can only speed on up so much, folks. They have governed the carts.
Yeah.
So we can only go so fast.
It should be 227.
Oh, this one's nice.
It's all concrete.
So that's 227, all concrete. Oh, it's a purple. What does that even mean? Premium pull-through RV. So that's 227.
We'll slow down and let these people fire with foot.
Okay.
There,
And
there goes the other one.
then
We're good to go.
this one is going to be 228.
Done.
229. 230. 231.
Looks like the last site before we get to their bathhouse here.
Oh goodness, that was a big old bump. And there's their bathhouse. Laundry, bathrooms, all that stuff. And I'm gonna pause it here to try and figure out where 232 is at. Alright, so this is 233. And this next one is 232. It is a tent site. I don't think it's RV or tent. It specifically says tent on here. So I don't know if they allow
pop-up or something.
I don't know, we'd have to see.
Possible multi-use.
But that's 232 right there.
So there's the missing ones.
Yeah. We're going to insert them where they belong though, so they won't be missing to you.
Alright.
So we're going to go to 234 up here and then turn around and come back because they're counting backwards. So go to the end of that.
I'm going to do a Yogi right here.
Yeah. So where this Cedar Creek is at should be... Turn around. 234.
There it is.
And then 235. And 236. Oh, that's a big old hole. 237. 238 is going to be up here on the left. There's overflow parking right there.
238 is going to be where the Sprinter style van is here.
So we're going down this road. This is going to be 238 coming up here. Okay.
I'm gonna speed again, sorry.
$239. $240. $241. Around this corner here. It's going to be 242. $243.
I'm not sure what's across this. I have to go look.
Do you though? Because it says cabins.
Right,
it specifically says
So
cabins.
we're going to do it quick.
Alright. Oh, it's 233. It's 233. That's what we were looking for before.
We found 32 and
Oh,
33.
no, we didn't find 32.
Yeah, there's two
Did
sites
we?
here.
Oh, it doesn't say 32 on the map.
Right, but there's two sites.
Oh, it's a tent site. That's why. Alright.
Ready?
Okay, so this is 244. Sorry, we had to break away. You're not going to notice it. Well, you might notice it, but I'm going to put it where it belongs, hopefully 244.
There you go.
245 is where that red truck is at. There's their front yard right there. $246.
Pause for a second.
All right, 247. He's waiting on people to pass. Sorry, guys. This is going to be 248. $249. All right, let me turn this way. That's going to be 250. their yard here. Alright, so that's 250. Turn this way. That one's 251. And this one in front of us is going to be 252. These are like difficult to film without trying to get all up in people's privacy.
I can pull in your sight.
No. It's fine. Alright, so this is going to be 253.
Somebody's cooking something that smells extremely
Smells
good right
very
now.
good. $254 is where the cougar's at. $255. $256. $257. $258. $259. And this one's gonna be $260. Gonna be really difficult to see the front of this one. They got a lot of vehicles and stuff happening here.
No, we can't.
I'm gonna have to pause and slow down here.
Okay.
Being a traffic person.
Alright, we're causing a traffic jam, folks. We're causing a traffic jam. So that was 260. This way is gonna be 261. Right? Yeah, 261. Yeah, that's a nice site.
There's a big tent section across from that though.
Yeah. Tent sections down there. This is 262 right here. Those are nice sites though. I like them. And 263. $264. People love their horns around here, guys. Sorry.
They don't disconnect them on every
No,
part.
they do not. They love them. 265. $266. This is a Pioneer cabin.
Looks like it's mostly storage.
Yeah, I think it's just storage. Wait a minute. Hold on. We can't go from 266 to 282. What are we doing? Apparently we can. Right? Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
I would stop it anyway, break it.
Alright, so we apparently are going from 266 to 282. That's kind of odd, but I don't see them anywhere else, guys. Alright, so that's 282. $283. $284. And that's a nice site too. This is gonna be 285 right here where this A class is at. I'm gonna try and get a shot of the yard here.
And they're kind of eating up all the space.
Yeah, they're kind of taking up all the real estate here. 285.
Grab what you can here.
And this one's gonna be 286.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh my, that's
Easy.
so loud.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Alright, so that's 286.
It gives you a little shot there. What you got?
Okay.
Alright, he pushed it that far because it was right there at him. Hey, how are y'all?
Good, how are you? And then this last one over here is going to be 287.
Right in the middle of the playground.
Right, just
Directly
to
across
kind of
from it.
show you where
Just
we're
right
at.
across
Hold
there.
on, let me go this way. Right across from it is where we started in the 200 block, which is at the jump pillows and the playground. So yeah, if you have kids, it'd kind of be ideal. You wouldn't even have to leave your site. They could just run across and play.
But if you're here at 7 o'clock in the summertime,
It is very busy.
it's very big.
Like, yeah. It's, I don't even know what time it is right now. What time is it? It's 6:28 and the pool's about to close in about a half hour and everybody will end up here.
Yep.
So, anyways, that's the end of the 200 block. Okay, so this is going to start the 400 block. We're going to show you the RV sites in this area. This is 400. And this next one's going to be 401 right there.
I'll pull through 401, folks.
What's this one? Wait, what is this 402? No. Okay.
401, we're going to pull through.
All right, 401, we're pulling through.
And we're going to be facing 402 in the open range.
So right up that hill that you see right there, if you were to follow that to the left, that's going to take you right up to the lake. And then a little ways up past that is where the pool and stuff is at. And I'm really sorry I can't do a better job at this for you, but
This massive hill is the dam.
yeah, this massive hill is where the dam is at. That's the dam road right there. So if you're looking at the map, that's where that's at. But in front of us is 402. And then 403. So you're not too far from the lake area from here. I feel like you need a golf cart or an electric bike or something to get around anywhere. But 404,
Car parking is not available.
right? Car parking is just not available much, and I mean we like to walk, and still it's a lot for the kids, especially. 405. Y'all know Cece ain't walking it, that's for sure. This is 406. Right, Cece?
Not walking it.
You're not walking this park. 407. .408. In front of me is 409. I'll try and get a shot from the other side once we get around it.
I can pull into 410 if you show them that, and then I'll shoot 409.
No, it's good right there. So that's 409 right there. That one's 410. That's a very short sight. Now we're gonna come around the corner. Which one's 411? We got a double back.
I'm not sure. You have the map.
416. Yeah, we all know how good I am with maps.
So yeah, we got double back.
Yeah, we got a double back.
So we're gonna ride up here real
We're
fast.
just gonna ride her right here.
And,
No worries.
411's our next shot we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we'll go do this real quick. So we're gonna head back over to the hill that she showed you leads up to the pond. That's going to leave us, looks like, with the not 411.
Not 411.
Yeah, awesome. some numbers here.
It should be right here in the middle. But it's on the other side. Alright. So that is 411, I believe.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, yes. And this is going to be 412, where this cruiser's at. $413. It's empty. $414. $415. $416. This last one right here. Turn it back around.
It's 417, which is
this one right in front of us is going to be 470. That is a nice site. You got a little bit of privacy. Still down here with other people. You got a nice little yard. Looking at the woods.
There's a road over there. I don't know what that is, but
I don't know
nothing's
either.
busy around here.
Yeah. Alright, so this next one here where the Odyssey is at is going to be 418.
It's a campground road still over there, so it's quiet.
Oh, okay. 419. $420 is nice too.
Yeah.
420.
Assuming there's a creek down there, but I
I'll
don't
show
think it's
you
substantial at all.
the front yard a little better when we get around this other side. Right. Oh yeah, they got a nice little site. I like that. That's nice. And then 421.
It's back behind me.
Oh, it's back
It's
behind
right
you.
here. I can back
It's
up.
over here. That's 421. And then 422 is right where the red truck is at right there. And that concludes the
Lower part.
lower part of the 400s. So
With a
we're going to
few more
head
right up
straight
here.
ahead. And we'll have 423 through 429 up there. I guess it is much quicker on the golf cart. And you don't have to hear my flip-flopping.
The ground we're covering is a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah,
These
it is
carts
a
are
lot.
slow. That's a nice creek. There you go.
Oh, look.
So-
So there. In between there and there, it's a nice little creek. And they don't say anything about not getting in the creek, so you're welcome to get in the creeks, you know, do whatever. I saw a few kids, not in this one, but in the other creek earlier. There's also a bathhouse right here.
It's like each block has a bathhouse or more. So far.
Yeah.
Each group of
Yeah,
something.
it seems
group
like
of
there's
cabins.
there's like a big
seems
bathhouse randomly put. Men's room, women's room, water fountains.
Family rooms. And laundry.
And laundry. So there's
Wash
that.
$2.25, dry $2.50. So pricing looks good.
$2.25 a wash, $2.50 for a dry. Not too bad. All right, so this is 423 right here.
Get my speed back to where we were at here. There we go.
This one is 424. This one is 425. That's empty. 426. $427. $428. And then this one right here is $429. I'll show you the front side of it once we get around. And that's going to conclude the 400 block. All right, so we have happened upon a site that was on the map right there, but nowhere near numbered. And so we're gonna try and show it to you. We do not know the numbers though, because I can't even see it on the map. So this is 600. So you're gonna have to work with us here. This is the 600 block, but we're hoping they go in order. We'll see. Hoping this is 601. Not seeing the numbers until I pass them, so
Yeah,
I'll let you know if I'm
you're
wrong. Okay, all right, 601. That one is 602.
Looks like they're gonna
Hopefully they
count
go in
up
order.
on the left side. And
That would be
turn
nice
around.
of them. That would be really nice. .603 is empty, but they got a decent yard. They're looking at the woods. They don't have somebody right in front of them.
It's not the longest site, but I think even if we could
It's
get
pretty
in
long with
there
the pavement,
if we
though.
had to.
Yeah. 604. 605. 606. Oh, look, they're all empty. So, yeah, they must have just kind of opened this section here. 607. 608. 609. 610. And that's just a service road, it says.
For now, I'm betting you it's not a service road.
Right. 611. 612. 613. These are all shorter here at the end. Go around this circle. That's gonna be 614, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. 615.
I like drive back there.
No, we're not driving back there.
So,
Oh my heavens. All right, so that is a main road there. So you just saw that truck drive by, so you will hear that.
quick.
Apparently we're going off-roading.
Not off-roading. We're just trying to see what this says.
Cindy's birthday.
Cindy, it doesn't say Cindy's birthday. I don't enter at your own risk. Is that what this is? Was that
I'm
a
gonna
haunted
say
trail?
This is their haunted trail area.
Oh, so that might be where the haunted trail is at.
I'm
Okay.
not driving across
There's
there.
a little creek there.
Yeah, that was like a seasonal use area that
Yeah.
they have. This doesn't look like it's very
All right.
well fully planned out yet.
It said something's on that
I know, I read it, baby.
rock. On that rock. Yes.
Yeah, they give you a gate code, but there's an entrance here right off the main road, so I don't really know. I don't know the area. I don't know where this road leads to, but
I don't know.
It's
All
not
right,
a
so
fully
that
gated
would
community.
be 616 right there.
Yep.
I think. Yeah. Do you see a number to confirm that, or are you
Can't see
just
it,
saying
but
yep?
I'm sure it's 616.
We're just saying yep. We're gonna call it 616.
You're on the right side of the road. You're correct side of the road. Looks like they have some parking right here.
Yeah, a little bit of parking, extra parking there. So that would mean this one right here is 617.
616.
Good. And I'm gonna have to come back here over top of the girls' nose here. Alright, so that's 6. What did we say, 17?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this one's 618 coming up. We're good. Where the white truck is at. There we go, 618. 619. 620. No, it's hard to see around the trucks. 620. That does come right off the main road. That's odd.
Yeah.
621.
That looks like that's more of a long-term site.
And then
And they may have work campers. We don't know.
oh yeah, that's possible. 622. 623. Right there where the Salem's at. And then up in front of us, it's gonna be 624. That's a very odd sight. Like you're literally facing the main road, like where these right here.
It's not
Or that's
necessarily a
at-
main road.
Well, I mean there was
It's
regular
a
cars
road.
driving down it.
It's a road.
A road.
Main
so that's
road,
624.
That might be the only car that goes down that road
Yeah,
today.
maybe.
We're
You
in the middle
never
of
know.
nowhere.
You never know. But it's still an odd looking site. So that concludes the 600 block. Alright, so as for the amenities, they have 2 jump pillows. And they're not like the other Daddy Joe's, the Tabor City Yogi Bear we went to. Theirs actually stay on all the time. So they have that jump pillow and that jump pillow. And they are located right next to the playground where they have a swing set, a bunch of slides, a couple climbing walls, a little like obstacle thing to go across, a couple towers, benches. This becomes very happening in about half hour from now when the pool closes at 7 o'clock. And there are a ton of kids here. So this is in the beginning of the 200 block. So if you want to be near it, that is where I would go. And then right down there in that road is the water park and the pool, which I'm going to show you here in just a minute. We're gonna ride down that way and show it to you. Okay, so here is the water park. Hopefully I can open the gate. There we go, got it. Okay, I'm going to have to cut the sound probably because there is music playing in here. So you're just kind of gonna see what you see. So there's the cabanas that you can rent. On this side, this is the water park. Hopefully I won't have to cut this part because I'm not really too close to the music right now, but I will have to cut it when I get towards the middle. There's that. Water cannons, dump bucket. And I'm getting too close to the music. So you're just gonna have to see what you see, guys. Alright, so I think I'm far enough away from the music to film this part. Around the back side here, they do have some restrooms that you can use. Rocking chairs. This backs up to the mini golf. I'll show you that in 1 second. There is a Blue Ridge Tavern in here. They have frozen drinks, mixed drinks, beer, a couple of games. There's that. They all range in price. The beers were average around $5-ish. And the frozen drinks averaged around $8. And from there it was just, you know, varied. The snack shack, what do they call it? The Creekside Cafe over here, sorry, has ice creams, sundaes. They have cheeseburgers, corn dogs, crispy chicken wraps, chicken tenders, grilled chicken sandwiches. They had snacks such as mozzarella sticks, southwestern egg rolls. They have pizzas. I'm trying to remember what all they had. There we go. Fries, boneless wings, buffalo chicken empanadas, tachos, drinks, that kind of thing. Whole bunch of flavors of ice cream. I felt like it was reasonably priced for where we're at. So that's not too bad of a deal, and it's right there by the pool. And then when you go around this way, this is going to take you into the store. I'll show you around in there real quick. They have ice available. They sell the Alpine Coaster tickets here. We did not do the Alpine Coaster. Kind of thought it was a bit expensive, guys, not gonna lie. For what we're paying to be here, we didn't really expect to have to pay that for the coaster. Anyways, they have necessities and accessories and all your Yogi Bear gear that you might want. Snacks, drinks. They do sell some alcohol in here if you've forgotten it and want it. T-shirts and hats and keychains. Any of your gem mining stuff, if you want to get that, you'll get that here. I'm gonna go out this back door here and take you down there to the gem mining. So we're actually coming back here tonight to do the s'mores. They do it at their community fire pit up here. We did the gem mining the other day. It was pretty fun. Same as the other one. You know, the girls got a couple of big stones. They split one of the big bags. It was like $24. And they split it. They both got a really big stone and then, you know, a handful of mediocre stones. But this is the creek. Like I said before, you can get in the creek. They don't care. You can do what you want. It leads over to the lake over here, which we're going to show you the Whibbit obstacle course inflatable situation here in just a minute. But you can park down here by the gem mining or by the mini golf. So there's their gem mining. There are a couple cabins back there as well that back up to this. And then when you come over here, we actually really enjoyed their mini golf. It was in the shade. They're pretty neat little holes, well kept, well maintained, pretty. You can play it any time of day. It comes with your rental, so it's free. They have all the clubs and the balls and stuff right here for you to pick from.
This is going to be a hole in one.
They have scorecards available, or you can go on their app and get the scorecard.
Hey, Mommy!
Hey, Cece! But anyways, I'm going to walk you up here real quick just so you can kind of see. I'll walk backwards. There's people playing, so I don't want to get in their way, but So anyways, basically through there. 18 holes, you can play all 18, you can play 9, do whatever you want. You can play 3 and then come back and do 3 and then come back and do 3, however you want to do it. Like I said, they have your scorecard online, or you can handwrite it however you want to do it, and therefore you can play it as you see fit. If you have a CC with you, you might want to play like 3 holes one day and then do 3 holes the next and do 3 holes the next. Right, Cease?
Yeah.
Is that fun? Yeah. But you can only last so long, right? Yeah. All right. So next up will be the lake. Okay. So as we leave the gem mining area there and mini golf area, we're going to go through this covered bridge. And most of this, guys, is golf cart only tracks. So if you don't rent a golf cart, then this would be a walking situation. Or tram. They have a tram too. I just don't know when it runs because it wasn't running the first few days we were here.
The outside loop, though, so doesn't hit a lot.
And then you got to run on their schedule. I'm not sure their time. I didn't see a schedule based on that. But anyways, here's the lake. You can fish on this side. There's a couple other fishing areas you can fish from between here and the Whibbit area.
You can fish everywhere but Whibbit and Zipline area.
And they also have paddle boats you can rent, and canoes, and you can ride around anywhere you want except for inside the Whibbit area and near the zip line.
Yeah.
Paddle boards and
They have paddle boards, paddle boats, canoes, kayaks, and you'll see that coming up here on your right.
And they also have some swing sets back here.
Yeah, they do. They have a few swings, don't they? They're nice. Look at that. See, there's a swing right there. You can sit there and relax by the pond. Yeah, we did a paddle boat, and Mommy ended up paddling the last 10 minutes by herself. Right? That happened. Anyways, all right. So, anyways, the all of the boat situation is like $5 per hour to rent. They have, as you can see, life jackets and stuff there that you can use on the boats. You always have to wear your life jacket on the boat, and that you can use in the Whibbit Center.
You can jump off your boat and go swimming.
Yeah,
I saw it today.
you can do that. They don't care.
No, they don't care.
There's a dock there. Inside of that is the old swimming hole. And there's a life-size chessboard. There's a lot. There's a goose. Look at that. There is a goose. There's a lot of geese. There's a lot of goose poop that come with the geese. Cornhole boards are back there. Little swing set here. This is their pavilion where they do.
And there's poop all over it.
There is poop all over it.
Entertainment.
Some of their entertainment and some of their stuff is done there. You can see the Whibbit obstacle course there.
That's a huge attraction, folks.
Yeah.
This
is dead right now. It was very, very busy earlier. It slows
it.
down. But yeah, that's a lot of fun for everyone.
What's the name of the TV show?
Daddy even loved
Wipeout.
Wipeout. It's Wipeout. If
Yeah,
you
it's
haven't watched
Wipeout.
Wipeout,
Yeah.
it's Wipeout.
it. Me and Daddy raced.
And then right here is their zip line that you can do. I believe at this time, which is July of 2023, it was $15 for 3 zips. You do have to be over the age of 6, and you have to be over 70 pounds. So unfortunately, Aubriella could not do it because she just didn't weigh enough.
They have a scale.
But yeah, they have a scale, so you can't really trick them. But anyway, so there's a swing there, and there's the other side of the obstacle course.
It is so fun.
The lake has very cool water, so if it's a really hot day, you're not like sitting in bath water, which is kind of nice.
It's fed from the creek by the mini golf.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty large creek, so a lot of water flows in.
Mom, can I go on the thing now? Because we are in our bathing suit.
What? On what? The obstacle course?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. No, we gotta go do s'mores fun. Remember?
The
So-
deeper
so
you
right
go,
here.
the cooler it gets.
Right here's where the zip line ends for
Yeah,
about everyone.
this is where the zip line will
and there's
end.
a little dock. Yeah,
You go across there,
Yeah, and you land in the water. Yeah.
you land there, you get out on the dock, and then you come out here.
You do have to hook off the thing though. That you're
Yeah,
on.
you gotta be able to, I think that's why you have to weigh enough. You gotta be able to pull the thing down to get your hook off the line. But anyways, there's some more cabins up there, but just kind of show you the view here. And I believe that is all of the amenities other than the Alpine coaster, which I told you
haven't found yet.
we did not. Yeah, we actually haven't even rode by it, but we're not going to ride it just because it just seems a bit much. But other than that, we've had a blast. We've been here for what? This is our 3rd day.
Yes.
We have one more day tomorrow.
And I feel like we just got here. So
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So they do have a lot to offer here. Everything does close at 7, so keep that in mind.
hey campers, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the like button. And hit that bell. Heck!